Are you trying to avoid drama with your friends? Do you even know if they're your real friends or not? If you're stuck in that rock and the hard place and trying to figure it out, we created this video for you because we have benefited from having really good, strong friendships. And there's a couple key points in a really interesting story that we'd like to share that I think may help. So there's a story of two friends and they're walking through the desert, okay? And one of the friends decides that they want to slap the other friend because they got in a big argument. So when the other friend got slapped, he was so hurt that he decided to bend over, sit down in the sand, and write down, "My friend slapped me in the face." Then as they continued on, they kept walking, moving forward. That same friend that slapped the other friend in the face saved his life from falling off a cliff. In that same moment, that good friend decided to go down and take a stone and a sickle and wrote in the stone, "My friend saved my life." The other friend was confused and said, "Why did you write this deed in stone and the other in sand?" The friend responded and said, "Because what you did to me that hurt me can easily be erased with the wind of forgiveness. But what you did good for me is going to last forever." That's what friendship is about. And if you think about it, we all need friendship in order to survive this planet. And we're social creatures and we want to be happy. And friendship and cultivating good friendships is a key aspect of having a good life. So there's a few points that are probably very important in order to have strong, healthy friendships. One, there has to be a mutual self-giving. Sacrifices have to be made on both sides in order that both parties can benefit from this friendship, big and small. Doing things like giving a ride to somewhere or babysitting for the kids or even doing something like cleaning their house. It could even be something as extreme as saving their life. These things add up over time. And it builds the bond between the two people who are in the friendship. So that's incredibly important. Another key point is communication. If you don't know what you like and don't like, and you definitely don't draw it out for the people around you and for the people who you call your friends, it's going to cause a lot of confusion down the road, arguments, and eventually that person won't be your friend anymore. So you have to lay down exactly who you are and what you want. Also be able to explain what you can give and what you'll tolerate. It changes the entire shape of your friendship. It's like a muscle. If you don't work it out, if you don't exercise, it won't be strong. So if you don't communicate your level of understanding of your friendships and the benefit that you get from it, it's going to be really weak. The last thing is trust, but it's also the most important thing. And you build trust in little ways over time. First of all, you got to be reliable for one another. So if you end up reaching out in need or that person ends up reaching out in need to you, if you're there for them, that builds trust. Also, just being honest with who you are, your faults, your struggles, your weaknesses, your losses, failures, hopes, dreams, good and bad. All of it, have it laid out and make sure that the other person knows exactly who they're dealing with. Because if there's no trust, there's no foundation and that friendship will be destroyed. Be like the friends in the desert and find ways to forgive each other. Find ways to build on your communication, on your self-sacrifice, and remember the good that you do for each other. It's going to build a relationship that will last a lifetime.